Hello everyone. This is me, Ayush. Hello everyone. This is me, Edge Trader. So, I'm going to do live live trade breakdown at the at my time, which is Denmark 1:30 p.m. till 3 p.m., which I trade on that. So we'll start with gold today. First, what we should do is decide our bias, higher time frame bias. So what we can see in a higher time frame is on daily time frame price closed weak bullish, which means sellers are more likely interested, right? In 4 hour time frame, what I can see is buyers were in control, sellers took control again, buyers are weak, sellers are weak, buyers are also weak, which means price is just trapped into this zone, ranging zone, which means it's hard for us to take trades on this on setup like this. So on GBP what we can see is buyers were in control, sellers, buyers, sellers. Buyers may step in from this area, but they also might take support from any area because sellers are weak, as we can see in this candle. So our bias is totally bullish, equals to bullish. And when I drop down to hourly time frame, I can see buyers, sellers taking control over buyers. But is there any area where bias, higher time frame bias is bullish, lower time frame it's, yeah, we can enter for a short trade, but it will be risky as going against the trend is completely risky. So let's see on USDJPY, the first base, what we can see is buyers, sellers. Sellers are strong, but they can't even beat this candle, which means we have a pure buying area. What I can see on 15-minute time frame is buyers are bullish of this area, but this is not my setup. Like, see, this candle closed so weak. Yeah, this is the area from where buyers might step in. So my bias is bullish, but buyers are weak, sellers are strong, but buyers are trying. Is any selling area? No. So my bias is bullish. So I'm looking for trades which makes me take buy position, but I can't see any opportunity in the market currently. So look, what my focus is just to to analyze where this 4 hour candle will close. Is just that why what I'm looking for. See, buyers, sellers were so big, so this candle closed bullish. Buyers, sellers, they ate all those three candles, but we are at the buying area, which means makes sense for us to buy where we are. We are at the buyers, sellers. This is not an order flow or any order block. Price just is going up. Buyers, sellers. Higher low, higher low. This might be the move for possible higher high. See, this might also be the trap. And Sellers are not able to take control. I think in my mind, kind of choppy. Euro USD. We can see sellers, buyers, sellers, buyers. Where are sellers coming from? This area. Do you think buyers are gonna come from this area? No, because we are in a ranging market. So this candle can be any it can go at any place. Here I can see buyers are way too strong. Above this zone, see buyers, sellers are so weak compared to this candle. So on 15 minute, and I can see sellers, buyers, sellers. On hourly time frame also I can see candle closing bullish. Now this looks good to me, but has bounced from support area, so it can come up to this area. So it's a ranging area, so I can't take a sell from this area thinking this candle will close bearish. Now so gold looks pretty much ranging market. It's too much ranging. What I can see on 15-minute time frame. So look, I can't force my trades to be taken, right? I can't force my trades to be taken. So what I'm gonna do is reanalyze and see if we have any possible trading opportunities. Sellers are kind of strong, buyers are weak, but we are at this zone being trapped. They recently bought from here. From here, this should go up to this area. Hourly time frame now it looks so choppy, right? We could plan for sales on USD CAD, but do you think we can plan sales on USD CAD? I don't think. No. USD CAD, no setup, GBP JPY. So look, what I'm thinking on GBP JPY is hopefully we can see price trading above. My bias is bullish, right? See, but by seeing this candle, I feel like this candle will come up to this place, but it also can print bullish. The hourly time frame, we have not bounced from support, so high time frame trend is completely bullish, but we are not at the area where buyers will come. So buyers, sellers are strong. 15-minute time frame, I can see buyers are weak at the area where sellers might step in. So with that being said, what we can see on 1 minute time frame, this is the order flow. that we have. 1 minute time frame. Did market tapped on this order flow? No. So look, what my entry will be on this order flow, keeping my SL here and my TP over here. This would be my potential area. So look, what I'm thinking on looking for entries on smaller time frame is like, see, um, I am having a doubt in my mind on one thing, but I'll say you what. But let's wait. This is an order flow. If market taps here, I think price should go bearish from this point till, so this 4 hour candle, to fill this 4 hour candle weak. Hopefully, so GJ, I'll be entering short directly. GJ chart. As soon as price steps to my area, I'm short. I am entering short, guys, here. So what I am about to say is, just wait a second, to 11.425, 11.425 SL. So I also have placed my SL. My SL is to 11.425. So this is gonna be my SL. So what I have thought on this, like why I entered directly here. So look, I have to do. I am yet left to do proper research on this, but what I think in my mind is like, see, my what is my bias? My bias from this point is to go down, because where we are at higher time frame selling area, where sellers uh, are interested to sell, right? Am I right? This is logical, because this area is the area from where sellers are interested to sell, because we can see buying momentum is very weak. And I don't think we should look for like structure to be shift on lower time frame, because higher time frame we are already bearish below this, and we are at a selling area. So in lower time frame we search for confluence to sell the market. So what would be the confluence? I am not yet confirmed on this thing, because when I entered, when the structure is shifted, like see, now it's buyers, sellers, buyers. When this candle closes here and I take sales over this point, then my risk to reward ratio would be so less. See, but when I enter on a order flow, where when I enter on an order flow, see, this is an order flow. Actually, buyers, sellers. This is an order flow. An order block is the part of an order flow. So when I enter in an order flow, and this, why I entered on this order flow, Why not on this order flows? Because this is the area where sellers are interested in a higher time frame. So what I'll be looking on lower time frame, I'll be looking for sales opportunity to my direction, uh, sales sales region in my direction. There's some stops to not take anything from a place. So I'll be looking for reasons to enter short from this area. So what would be the reason? This is an order flow. See, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, which means buyers, sellers. See, from this area, price has rejected, which means what do you mean by order flow? Means see, some transactions are being held here, so sellers to control so much control from here, making so good imbalance, which means when price comes to this area, most likely sellers are interested from this 1 minute zone. So yeah, I think this area is a valid area to sell, but yet I have left to do research on this, like to enter on order flows. But let me let me do some backtesting on it. I choose this just to like refine my entry, or say tighten my stop loss to get more risk to reward ratio. Yeah, let's see how this plays out. It's just like testing trade, but yeah, it's just like a trade that I just test on USD What we can see, AUD USD buying area, Euro USD USD, USD CAD gold, hopefully bullish. But let's see. To be honest, these candles will hopefully come to this area, or let's say hourly zone we have here. This is the hourly zone, 5 minute time frame. If this keeps me SL, then it's fine, and I'm done for the day. Then I will do more research on this, like backtesting on this. This is an hourly time frame. Is if price drops, it should drop up to this point if it wants to drop. Hopefully the order flow will be protected. If this order flow is protected, it's good, but I don't think it will be protected. Let's see how it plays out. If this order flow will be rejected, what we have else left? Order flow. This is an extreme order flow over here. So yes, then I'll be entering short from this area. I'll give my buyers a second chance from this area to go bearish, because that's the only order flow that's left. Hopefully, I think it will hit my SL, so this would be my area to sell, to give my buyers a second chance From this area, I will be selling directly, keeping my SL here, and my TP just here. So this is the only possible setup I have for today. And rest of the thing I need to do research. So peace out, guys. I have to head up to school in my class. So yeah, let's see how this logic plays out. I don't think this will hit my go down. I think this will potentially go up. But these candles are so strong. Hopefully, sellers will be interested to sell from these order flows that we have above. Yeah.